Hi, this is Shubhayan Chakravarti for Rev Sports. With me is Devashish Sen, and we are on the match day of the last match of Eden Garden in this IPL 2024.
Absolutely, and obviously KKR had a tremendous session, tremendous season at the Eden Gardens. Obviously, winning most of their home matches, and they would love to end on a high. Obviously, the fans have been outstanding throughout the season, cheering for the KKR team, and it will be an icing on the cake to get full points against Mumbai Indians and sealing a top position.
Absolutely, but yes, KKR versus Mumbai Indians. If we go and talk about head-to-head, then Mumbai Indians have obviously dominated this particular head-to-head, like unlike any other rivalry. They have literally killed this rivalry, but KKR have made a reasonable comeback in this season after the return of Gautam Gambhir. They have looked like a different side altogether. Return of Shreyas Iyer after missing out last season, and it has been a season of positivity for KKR. And as Devashish said, KKR fans would hope that the team can end this home leg with a win, and of course with a win they will also qualify for the playoffs. So that remains the optimum priority for KKR: defeat Mumbai Indians, do the league double over them, and qualify for the playoffs. But Devashish, of course, there has been a lot of talk about Mumbai Indians. Rohit Sharma, we saw a recent report that stated that Rohit, Surya, and Jasprit Bumrah had complained to the senior team management of Mumbai Indians about regarding Hardik Pandya's captaincy and how it is affecting the team morale. But overall, I think Rohit Sharma also needs to up his ante, and which stadium then Eden Gardens, where he has enjoyed some tremendous run scoring form, records after records. He has enjoyed centuries, he has enjoyed double centuries, he has lifted the IPL title here at Eden Gardens in the past. So for Rohit Sharma, it could be a possible last match for Rohit Sharma at the Eden Gardens in Mumbai Indians colours. What do you think about this?
Absolutely, I totally agree with you, Shubhayan. Means obviously, we have seen taking the practice session yesterday. We have noticed a few things that might only go on to suggest that the things are not looking great as far as the dressing room atmosphere in the Mumbai Indians team is concerned. Obviously, we saw what happened yesterday was that there was no communication between Rohit and Hardik. Obviously, both of them, they did turn up for the practice session, but
Right.
then they hardly spoke with each other.
Right. There was no handshake, there was no eye
Absolutely,
contact, and
absolutely.
they were separated by a long distance.
Exactly, and Rohit was seen and observing his teammates' practice session. He did walk to the
Center
center
wicket,
nets where Ishan, Kishan, and Tilak Verma were batting. Then he had a brief chat with Mayala Jayawardene and Karen Pollard, but not for a single time did he had an interaction with Hardik Pandya, who is the captain of the side, and he being a former captain, a senior player, means obviously. And we have also shown on Rep Sports that when the team landed at the Kolkata airport couple of days back,
Rohit took a separate car.
Took a separate card and went to the hotel. So these are not good signs. Means obviously for a franchisee that has been so successful, winning the IPL titles for 5 times, and Rohit himself leading from the front. And these are not good signs, and obviously the results should speak for itself. Mumbai Indians languishing at the bottom of the table. So what is your take, Shubhayan?
Absolutely, I think you have put it absolutely correctly that the team has not bonded well. They have not gelled well as a unit this season. What is the biggest strength of Mumbai Indians? For me, it is their chemistry, it is their camaraderie, which was there under Captain Rohit Sharma. But since Hardik Pandya has taken over, I think things have become a little bit scattered. The players are not bonding well, they are not gelling well, they are not communicating well on the field, and that has resulted in Mumbai Indians facing or witnessing one of their worst seasons in IPL history, and see, they are literally out. They are officially out of the IPL playoff race, and now what is important for 4 of the players from that Mumbai Indians team is be it Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah, or be it Surya Kumar Yadav, is to continue and get some momentum before the T20 World Cup, get that confidence for the T20 World Cup. And of course, all eyes will be on Rohit Sharma. He is coming after 5 consecutive poor knocks, and what better stadium than Eden Gardens where he can find some groove back. Although the KKR fans, the loyalists, won't like Rohit Sharma to score big runs, but we spoke to a few fans outside the Eden Gardens, and trust me, 100% of them want KKR to sign Rohit Sharma if Mumbai Indians release him before the retention list is out ahead of the IPL 2025 mega auction. Looking at the reaction, Devashish, I think see, Rohit on record in multiple interviews have said that, you know, Eden Gardens is his home ground, is his favorite ground, and it would be like a homecoming if Mumbai Indians release and KKR somehow manage to get him.
There's one thing can be rest assured, because the love and affection that he has received from Kolkata means, obviously, unlike like Wankhede Stadium, obviously that is his first home.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then Eden Gardens will be very close from being his second home, and he has always enjoyed performing at the Eden Gardens. He has scored his maiden Test 100. He has scored a
IPL final century.
He has scored 100 in IPL final. He has scored 264 runs.
World record.
World record. So Rohit, it is a happy hunting ground for Rohit Sharma. We all know, and obviously he would like to replicate that the performance that he has put on at the Eden Gardens, and obviously, as you have rightly said, you need Rohit Sharma to fire. Means, obviously, with the considering the World Cup is just will begin just 7 days after the IPL ends, and assuming that obviously you need players like of the stature of Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Surya Kumar Yadav, to leave aside all the differences and just get the form going, because that is what the Indian team wants.
Absolutely, but coming to KKR, Devashish, Gautam Gambhir since his return has completely transformed this side. The team is playing with unbelievable intent. They want to go and kill the opponents out there, and that is what they have done in this season. But if we talk about IPL 2025, a 38-year-old Rohit Sharma, do you think it's a realistic thing that KKR, of course, they have a really good captain in Shreyas Iyer. He has led the side really well. In past also for Delhi Capitals, he led that team really well to the playoffs. Do you think KKR will go away from Shreyas Iyer and try to sign Rohit Sharma, the captain, the leader that he is?
But for that to happen, Mumbai Indians need to release.
Do you think they will release him?
I doubt, but then it will be a decision. I mean, obviously, Rohit's decision, I would say. But then you never know, because there had been reports that at least a couple of franchises are interested in having Rohit Sharma at the helm of affairs. But and it won't be bad for KKR if they can rope in Rohit Sharma, because the wealth of experience that he brings in, having won the IPL titles for five times, so and the runs he scores, obviously. So as we spoke to the fans also, they also want. With due respect to Shreyas Iyer, they also want Rohit Sharma to be the captain of KKR, and obviously with Gautam Gambhir at the helm, and both Gambhir and Rohit share mutual trust, mutual respect, and they have a great camaraderie. They were part of that T20 World Cup, winning side in 2011. So I think it will be a perfect thing. It will be a huge thing for KKR if they can get in the service of Rohit Sharma.
Oh, what a signing it would be. But yes, it is a far few months to go for the IPL retention to come in. The dates are yet to be locked in for IPL 2025 mega auction. There is going to be a meeting between all the owners and BCCI officials, IPL governing council officials as to what the retention rules will be, whether there will be a right to match card, how many retentions, etc, etc. So there's a lot of work to be done in regards of that, and we will see after the T20 World Cup when the retention deadline comes closer whether Rohit Sharma wants to continue with Mumbai Indians or whether Mumbai Indians wants to continue with Rohit Sharma. But yeah, that's it from Devashish and myself outside the Eden Gardens. We will leave you with the visuals of what fans are saying about Rohit Sharma in a speculative return to Kolkata Knight Riders. So thank you for watching and enjoy the visuals. Rohit.